Hello everyone, welcome to TAM Studios. This week I am going to discuss one of the most important features, custom inbound data filtering rules for digital channels. This is Guru, TAM from Sydney, and let us see how this feature helps in redacting sensitive information in digital channels. Please follow along. Administrators can create and apply custom data filters to the inbound digital interaction with regular expressions to identify and filter specific information such as emails, government IDs, account numbers as defined by a regular expression. This feature mitigates the risk of PII or other sensitive data exposure. The custom data filters redact sensitive information automatically before the information is stored or processed. The redacted data appears as a series of X characters. The following digital channels are applicable for the digital data filtering rules. Genesys Cloud applies each filter to the message bodies of the digital channels and replaces the strings that match a data filter with a filter character X. The filter character is then presented in place of the matching string and also stored in the transcript. Thereafter, the matching strings are not visible to the agent and they are not stored in the platform as well. There are few key considerations. 15 active filters at a time is allowed for each channel. Genesys Cloud applies filtering only to the message body and email subject. It does not apply the filtering rules to the metadata on the conversation, such as participant data. Genesys Cloud redacts strings that match filters and replaces the matching strings with an X character. It cannot restore or use the redacted data for subsequent processing, such as use with bots. It's demo time. We will now discuss three important points: creating a data filter, management of data filter, and evaluating data masking in a web messaging interaction. Let's start with the permissions. I have created a role under Data Privacy All Permissions, and once this is created, under Admin menu, you will see digital data filtering rules being available for accessing. Let's start with the predefined filters. There are 5 that are predefined: email, phone number, SSN, IPv6, and IPv4. And for this purpose of demonstration, I have activated or added 2 predefined filters in email and IPv6 and 1 custom filter. And when you add a filter, this is grayed out. Let's look at the email filter, for example. It is applicable to all digital channels by default, and this is driven by a regular expression. You can enter a test data and preview how the filtered test data looks like. I have also added a custom filter for masking the credit card number, and you could see that I have just enabled the web messaging channel. When you feed in the test data, you could see that the filtered test data is masked. I have loaded up a web messaging interaction, and let's validate this. I'm going to say speak to agent. And let's start with an email ID. You could see that on the client end, the information is masked. Also, for the agent end, the information is masked as well. Let's use the second example of a credit card number. Similarly, the information is redacted in line with the regular expression definition, and only the last 4 digits are shown. This is true to the agent perspective as well. Now, I'm going to end this interaction, and let's take a look at the transcript. I have loaded the transcript of this web messaging interaction, and you could see that the information is masked and not available on the transcript as well. Thank you very much for watching this feature presentation. If you have any questions, please write to us at timestudios@genesis.com. Thank you very much for the opportunity.